the DLO show.
In the DLO show. This the DLO show. Yo. Okay, just in case you ain't know, this the DL show. Finding on Passion Park Entertainment. I was in it for the long run. Fell in love with the
Oh, hey. Happy New Year's. And I hope you're staying warm, because I'm trying. It's cold as shit. Oh, God, it's very cold out there, as I'm sure everybody's Facebook feeds are full of people with statuses talking about how cold they are, or pictures of their Apple weather report thing. You know what I mean? The screen when you wipe left on your Apple and you get the weather update. How many screenshots have you seen of that this week with the weather? Oh, but it sounds like there's a cold front everywhere. I got family in Florida right now that said it's kind of cold front. I mean, they're in like the 40s there, so it's cold everywhere. But in my apartment, or my girlfriend and myself's apartment, I can't even speak. Sheesh. In our apartment, we have like these high ass ceilings, and I feel like the windows are old as fuck. So like the draft is coming through, so it's cold as a bitch in here. So that's just to let you know. I should probably sit up. I'm not gonna slouch anymore. That's my New Year's resolution for 2018. No more slouching and less curse. No, I don't know. I had a couple kind of resolutions, but keep those to myself now, I guess. So as you may know, this episode was supposed to come out in the morning, but it did not. I am currently speaking right now at about 11 o'clock Wednesday night. So usually I drop these in the morning. This was an exception, well, with the holidays and everything, and just to be completely frank, I was supposed to get some more stuff done on Monday, on New Year's Day, but that day turned into an X. You know, like if you look through your calendar, you go back, and like if you were going to rewind and look through your calendar, like the past, you would there'd be certain days that you just put an X through and be like, day didn't really count. Yeah, that's kind of how that day went for me. There was a lot of alcohol involved. Drank a little too much, so I was kind of out of commission for most of that day, but it was fun from what I remember. Watching some football, I was with some friends, you know. You have certain friends that you see and you just there's a lot of alcohol involved. That's all I can say about that. But I'm sure you can relate to that. So I was gonna try to get some stuff done on Monday for this, and I unfortunately did not get to it. So this is coming out a little bit later, and there's no interview this week, but we're getting right back to the interviews. Hopefully next week I got a couple lined up, and prospective interviews that we're getting together. I'm trying to keep this going every week. So there's no interview. This week is me talking my fucking ass off. And there I go with the cursing, huh? No, I'm talking my ass off. But also, did a little something cool. I'll explain it. I mean, you'll see me explain it a little bit more when these clips come, but I'll just say it. So Friday, excuse me, before New Year's, like I didn't know I was going to have the day off of one of my jobs, and actually I just had the day off, and I didn't really realize I was gonna. And then when I did, it was a surprise. Much as my surprise, I'm like, yeah, what's up? The dopest off day ever is an unsuspected one. You know what I'm talking about. I was walking out thinking I fully expecting to come in and work the next day, and they're like, have a good weekend. I'm like, what? So that's like so I was in a joyous mood. But anyways, then on Friday, I wanted to work on some shit. I hadn't really made enough music, or just I hadn't made a song. I was itching to make a song, but just I couldn't go to the studio, so I just had to do some of my demo tracks where do something like a demo track, because that's what I'll do at the crib, like at my home studio. I'll just record something like that. So I had this free beat from GVO Beats, shout out to them, and General Savage was on that day. GVO Beats sends out like mass emails all the time, and they have great deals. So I mean, yeah, good for them. Keep grinding for them. It was awesome. I really appreciate getting that. And I subscribe to them on YouTube. They subscribe back, so I really appreciate you guys. Shout out, appreciate the work and all the hard work. So I just used that free beat. It was like a New Year's Day special. It was a free beat. I just used that, made a song like real quick. So like the time lapse for what happened here was like I probably started the song at like 9 a.m. something like that, and then we shot the video and everything. And so the song and the video were shot and everything was done by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then when I've had time, I've been editing, so I've had to, editing, if anybody knows going into videos, that's where that book of that time comes from, is editing. So anyway, I did that. So I made a song, shot a little quick music video. I have some like behind the scenes, just me talking some stupid shit about it. I soloed everything, man, so it was just a tripod, myself, and some speakers, and just shot a like really basic video, but it was something I just wanted to try. So believe me, I'm not expecting this to be like a single or anything. I did this on the quicks, but I wanted to try out the video, and I want to know what you guys think. Just as a brief, like a little music piece, because I was trying to do something like specific, like the song. You'll see the title and everything, but it was a specific idea in mind. So like that's what kind of led the whole thing. Was just that idea and how to approach that, and just testing out my music video skills as I try to push forward, and as I'm getting ready for so much more too. You know what I'm saying? Really excited about that. So I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, I think I was like trying to decide. I wanna talk for a little bit and just talk about the new year and what's gonna happen and stuff. But I think I'll do that on the way out. So that way, if you want to watch the video and the music video, you can see that. So I'm going to do this. It's the first installation of our making the videos on the David Lopez Show. But I'm just going to do like, periodically if I can't get a guest or something like that, I'll do something similar to this. So this is a making the video for this song. I don't even want to give away the title because it kind of is a reveal in there. So check it out and enjoy that. Meet me on the other side of the video. So like there's like a couple minute chunk where I talk. There's like a 2-minute music video. On the other side of that, I'm gonna be hanging out, talking. I don't know, maybe I'll be wearing a different outfit. Maybe I'll be wearing a funky hat. Maybe I'll have a blanket because it's cold as balls. Maybe I'll have a hot chocolate. I don't know what I'm gonna have, but it might be something. But I'm gonna talk on the other side. And also, I'm probably going to drop just the regular music video version of this on Monday for like our Music Monday section. So it'll be in that playlist right there. So I'm going to stop talking. I really kept going. Enjoy making the video. I'm in the Jewel parking lot. I'm just chilling in the Jewel parking lot right now. I'm just shooting a solo music video for some bullshit. Cars going by just looking at me. This is gonna be great. Yeah. This song, this music video kind of written like a back and forth kind of 2-man thing. You'll see. The idea was that one character, one version of me speaking on the screen to the other version of me, that kind of thing. I hope you enjoy the final product. I hope I enjoy the final product. I was off work today. I didn't even know I was gonna be off work. I was fucking off work. I'm leaving the office yesterday. And I'm like, see you tomorrow. And I have my headphones in. And my boss goes, see you next year. And I'm like, what? Found out we're off. So, celebration of my off day. I just fucking made a song on the whim. Quality's not the best. It's at the home studio, so it's not perfect. Made a song. Shooting a solo music video right now. It's about to do it, so. Hope you guys enjoy it. This little making of it clip and shit. You already know I'm gonna have some more. I'm gonna do this shit a lot. I just like having fun. I want to get better at this. I'm just gonna keep doing this shit. This is the second half of the music video. If you notice, a little more clean shaven now. So hopefully I got all the first parts down right, because I can't go back to that beard. Start out this second verse in this character though, talking about blunt in hand, which gives me a fair excuse to roll a blunt. Not that I ever need an excuse for that, but it just gives me an excuse to do that for this particular scene. Keep this shit going, so I got that shit all rolled up. So here's the thing about doing a music video for a song that you just recorded on the same day. I know the words, but like, not perfect. So like, that's the one thing about I've had to do a lot of takes is that I've been fumbling a little bit. That's just me being honest, just saying that I have. Let's see if I can get it right. All right, blunt in hand, about to grab it.
Passion Park.
General Savage. Eddie, soldier.
Which one am I today?
Pass the rope, I'm trying to get out the hole. In too deep, lost at sea. Telescope, I can't see the show, but I got the wheel, I'ma find a way. Day by day, I've just made, sticking to the scheme. Been switching lanes, being in between. This might be wrong, but it's good for songs.
No, dude.
Good vibes on the beat.
You hear that?
We got another banger.
Dude, you gotta be like happy drunk. You can't be sad drunk. I'm sick of this whining shit. You gotta be confident, okay? You gotta like swag. Do it like this.
Blunt in hand, about to crack a beer can. Shawty staying at me, but I'm friends with a man. I ain't trying to start no fights.
No fights.
Change your whole life with a night.
One night.
She just want Instagram likes. Remember when you walk with a swag? Thought every chick you talk you could bag. Bring it back to that with the raps. Let me guess you sad, oh gas. I don't give a fuck, this about the money. Act like you got it, boy, you better start fronting. One day all of a sudden you gon' notice that you got it. Manifest destiny, I had it all along. It's all about perspective, that's the name of the song.
It's all about perspective.
Manifest destiny, I had it all along. It's all about perspective, that's the name of the song.
It's all about perspective.
Okay, so like I see your point.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay,
No,
dude, you see my point finally.
stop being an asshole. Let me talk.
Dude, make some fucking hits then.
whatever. No. See, like you just want the fucking hits.
Dude, you want them too.
Fucking, this is fucking real shit for me, man.
Bullshit.
Goddamn.
Lost, I was found with the sound, no clown, that's real. Ain't no feel like the one you feel when the art's made to heal. No heart's made to steal. Trying to show that we all get down, you should know that. Pass the rope, I'm trying to get out the hole. In too deep, lost at sea. Telescope, I can't see the show, but I got the wheel, I'ma find a way. Day by day, I've just made, sticking to the scheme. Been switching lanes, being in between. This might be wrong, but it's good for songs.
Eddie, soldier. Good vibes on the beat. We got another banger.
Oh, well, hello there. Told you I'd have a funny hat. And I got a blanket. I'm getting real comfy. I could probably fall asleep here. You know, one thing I really got to do is upgrade the chair and couch situation in here. But it is a step-by-step process. Process. What do you guys think of that video? Huh? It's a little something I whipped up, cooked up. Hope it looks alright. I think it looks decent. Working on the skills. If you just see those compared to early on videos, be like, what? But yeah, I just thought that was fun to do. I feel like I might just throw those out a couple, here and there. It's always good to do random songs, even, just to do more music. I just feel like it's always good for me just to keep it going. But my whole idea was that perspective thing. I just was trying to do two different characters. I wonder how serious you can take me right now. Oh, yeah. No, but I was trying to do, so the idea was perspective, obviously it was quickly put together, so, I mean, it could have been more drawn out in certain aspects, but, I'm cool, I'm happy with what I did right there, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and had a little fun time with that. But yeah, how else was your New Year's, huh? I'll tell you about mine, because I can't hear you right now. But I would like for you guys to comment and talk to me and tell me what you guys like to hear from me week to week. As the subscribership is growing, we're halfway where we need to be before I can even, before I'm going to think about dropping some new stuff for the album. So keep it going. Share them. We need people to watch and subscribe. And but anyways, my New Year's was it was decent, man. I actually, to be honest, I had to work the bar again. But this is the first time in a couple of years that I've had to work. So luckily I've had the past couple of years off, got to hang out, relax. But this one I had to work. But I went out after and saw some people, and hung out. So that was good. But really, yeah, New Year's Day, going to brunch with my lady, that was perfect. That's all I need. I don't need anything too crazy. So I really enjoyed that. I hope you do too. I hope you did too. I'm looking forward to 2018. You know, I've never been a huge. I mean, New Year's is always a fun day to party, but as far as like resolutions go and things like that, I don't know. I mean, I'm more one for like constant. You see, that sounds like kind of arrogant. I don't mean like, but like the constant evolution and things like that. And I'm like constantly trying to move forward and shit. So I don't really. Resolutions have never really resonated with me that well, but there are a couple things I want to do in 2018 for sure. That I think it's always good to. I'm definitely learning that writing goals down is a good thing. I think just writing anything down just gives it a little more permanence. There's a little more accountability. I kind of feel like with this new show, this new podcast, I have a little more accountability for myself. Just with the YouTube channel in general, just the constant a video every week, which I'm already fucking up 2018, running behind. But a video every Wednesday, it just kept me accountable as to like, you got to get some shit done, because it gets busy. It's easy to get busy. I got 2 other jobs and those are just jobs. This is my career. So it gets busy like that. So it's easy to be like, oh, I just forgot to do something. But, having this, it's just been busting my ass. It's been like, I got to do something every week. So that's been a good way just to stay accountable. So I've been happy with that. But anyways, yeah, writing down things that I feel like I've been learning is a integral thing. It can be very useful. Speaking of starting off this year rough, I know I said that with my just with the delay date on this, but it's not. It's gonna be smooth after this. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sorry for if anybody was waiting, but nobody yelled at me, so I think we're good there. But starting on a rough note is holy shit. Those freaking tweets. That was yesterday, I think. Oh god. Oh, the nuclear bomb tweets. The Trump and Kim Jong. Jeez, man, this shit is getting fucking shit. Just over Twitter. Could you imagine if there was Twitter like during when the Cold War? I mean, this is essentially we're seeing things that like are leading up to a Cold War basically on Twitter and shit. Talk about where we are today. It's crazy, so crazy. I mean just everything. Okay, I'll skip past that real quick because I don't want to get too much into it. But it is fucking frightening that we're seeing this unfold, and just the way it's happening and the way he's talking shit is just it's something to be said for. It's something to be watched. I mean it's I can't. But you see it. What I just saw today though, which is crazy, is the stuff about that book that's coming out that's saying that I guess it's not that crazy. I kind of believe it. They say that Trump and the whole camp were fully expecting to lose even on election night. They were like terrified when they thought that they might win. Like, I mean, I'm not surprised by that because I feel like what they're making it sound like is like they were saying, well, win. Even if they lose, it's a win for them, which I already could have thought anyways, because it's just it's more fame, more times his name's in the headlines. It's all that he wanted, and then he got the job. Holy cow! Talk about boy who cried wolf. I don't think that analogy works there, but you get the idea. Yeah, it's just fucking crazy, man. Like. Oh god! But another thing I was talking with a friend today about was I know Joe Rogan keeps bringing it up on his podcast, but this is not even the reason it came up in my conversation with my friend. Was that Google technology that's going to be able to translate language just in your ear? So when you hear somebody talking, it's going to be auto translate. I don't even remember what the technology is called, but they're going to have it. It sounds like it's going to be available soon. That is mind blowing. Oh, it's because I was talking about. I mean, I speak Spanglish. I speak Spanglish. Yeah, I speak Spanish, but not perfect. But but with my grandma, I speak it pretty well. Yeah, that's how it came up. And then talking about like, that's not even gonna be a thing for people. Like kids who grow up with that are just gonna. I guess everybody's gonna speak the same language, basically. I mean, everybody's gonna be able to understand. I don't know. That's just a mind blowing. Oh God, and then that's just mind blowing. There's some crazy technology that's gonna come out. We're gonna have robots soon too, just hanging out with us, just fucking hanging out. That's for sure gonna happen. Maybe not hanging out, but you'll have like robot maids or something. You're not gonna be driving your car. It's gonna be flying robot. This shit is getting real, son. Fucking real. Oh, but I can't. I mean, I'm entertained by all that. I can't do. This is getting wild up here, guys. I can't even. I'm wearing a Fisher hat too. All right, let's blanket. Although it is still cold, so I need it. Anyways, I think I just wanted to talk. I hadn't had a normal podcast talk thing here for a little bit, so I wanted to talk a little bit. I definitely got some more stuff that I want to get off my chest. But I'm going to have an interview next week, so hopefully I'll get to talk a lot there. And just talk more about life. And about that shit. And you know what I need to watch? Well, first off, I know I'm real late here, but I was catching up on other stuff. Just started Stranger Things 2. Real excited about that. It's great. But I need to watch the new Dave Chappelle stand-up. I haven't watched it yet. I've heard amazing things about it. So anybody who knows me, maybe not anybody, but Dave Chappelle's my favorite comic for sure, as he is for many people. But so I am definitely excited to see that. The dude is a genius when it comes to comedy writing. So that is awesome. I definitely want to check that out. Excited for all this shit. And you know what? I didn't know if I needed to do a song of the week because I did, we already did the music video, but fuck it. Since it's just me talking, do a song of the week. I don't give a shit. I'll do a song of the week. It's going to be one of my songs. Let's throw it back a little bit to Preacher Son. Yeah, let's throw it back to Preacher Son, to that album. And let's do my song with my homeboy, Drumlord, Fly Away. That is the song of the week this week. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate all of you subscribers. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your friends to watch. Share this shit as we keep growing into 2018. We are excited to celebrate with you, and I am excited for every day. And I should probably shut the fuck up. Listen to Fly Away. Listen to me rap. Holla. Listen to me rap, not sing. Bye.
Passion Park.
Oh yeah!
You can have anything you like. You can have all these flashing lights, but we can just fly away. You can have anything you want, eating at a 5-star restaurant, but we can just fly away. Baby, we should just fly away.
I write to her every day. She replying, she say, you got away with these words. You gotta be heard. Pen so strong, why's this taking so damn long? Don't worry, I haven't steered you wrong. Never, not ever. Remember, we gon' see all the 7 C's. I'ma keep your mind at ease if you focus on me. Wherever you wanna be, LA Live to MSG. See your fam in Miami, I could take you everywhere. Don't be scared, this for you. They can't see it how you do. Just know if you stay true, you can never really lose. World full of fake, you can lose what's true. Don't know who's who, and when it ain't going how you want it to, I can be your escape. Anything you want, let me be your escape. Anywhere you want, come here, let's fly away.
You can have anything you like. You can have all these flashing lights, but we can just fly away. You can have anything you want, eating at a 5-star restaurant, but we can just fly away. Baby, we should just fly away.
Yeah. Not as easy as you say. Life's spices got my mind in dismay. Trials and tribulations we all facing. Pour my problems in a glass, no chasing. Roll my sins up in a swisher, then start blazing. Debating on which lane to stay in. Vices got you swaying, but then you hear a saying, patience. You gon' make it. you gon' make it. You aspire to acquire a position to inspire. Reaching high is your desire. You continue to conspire. Keep that fire through the lows. Most don't know they help you grow. So, despite what they tell you, let that pain show. See when it ain't going how you want it to, I can be your escape. Anything you want, let me be your escape. Anywhere you want, come here, let's fly away.
You can have anything you like. You can have all these flashing lights.
be your
We can
escape.
just fly away. We can just fly away.
Anywhere you want.
You can have anything you want.
be your
Even at a
escape.
five-star restaurant. We can just fly away. Maybe we should just fly away.
Let's go.
You can have